It's hard for many people today to imagine what the world was like when big business and the government ran all the computers. In the late 1970s, there was a revolution going on. The invention of microprocessor had made possible to actually own a computer for the ordinary folks like you and me. Today the world is very different. Computers are everywhere, from giant data centers to our wristwatches and everything in between. In addition, we also have a network connecting all of them together. This has created a new era of personal empowerment and creative freedom. But over a couple of decades, something else has been happening. A few giant companies are imposing their control over most of the world's computers and deciding what you can do and cannot do with them. Fortunately, people from all over the world are doing something about it. They are fighting to maintain the control of their computers by writing their own software. They are building Linux. We heard people speak of freedom with regard to Linux. Here, what freedom means is the power to you to decide what your computer does. And the only way to have this freedom is to know what your computer is doing. Freedom is a computer that is without secrets, one where everything can be known if you care enough to find out. Now let's see why use the command line. Have you ever noticed in the movies when someone hacks a system, they always use the keyboard? The hacker never touches a mouse. It's because the filmmakers realize that we, as human beings, know the only way to get anything done on a computer is by typing on a keyboard. It's been said that graphical user interfaces makes easy tasks easy, while command line interfaces make difficult tasks possible. And this is still very true today. Who should be on this journey to learn Linux command line? This journey is for new Linux users who have migrated from other platforms. Most likely you are a power user of some version of Microsoft Windows. Perhaps your boss told you to administer a Linux server. Or you are learning new world of single-board computers, for example Raspberry Pi. Or you are a desktop user who is tired of all the security problems and wants to give Linux a try. You are all welcome here. There is no shortcut to Linux enlightenment. It will take real effort. It's not so hard, but vast. On the other hand, learning Linux command line is extremely rewarding. If you think you are a power user now, just wait. You don't know what real power is yet. And unlike any other computer skills, the command line knowledge is long-lasting. The skills you learn today will still be useful 10 years or even 20 years from now. The command line has survived the test of time. I assume you do not have any programming experience, and that's okay. We'll start down that path as well. This journey is divided into 4 parts. In the first part, we will start our exploration of the basic language of the command line, like the structure of commands, file system navigation, command line editing and finding documentation, and help for commands. The second part will cover on editing configuration files that control the computer's operation from the command line. In the third part, we will explore common tasks and essential command line tools like package management, storage media, networking, etc. And in the fourth part, we will learn how to write shell scripts. By learning shell programming, you will become familiar with concepts that can be applied to many other programming languages. The journey roadmap will be in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, we'd love your support. Sharing this video really helps us grow and reach more people who might benefit from it. We'll see you on the next video.